Good day to you all. As we looked at the story of the woman at the well, we began to understand that Jesus is the living water. But how can we have him as our living water, and what practically can we do to drink from him? As I was researching for this, these ideas were suggested through this Bible reading. So how about giving it a go? Number 1, give thanks to Jehovah, give thanks to God. Last week we looked at being thankful, and this is one of the reasons why. By being thankful, we are able to allow Jesus to pour into our lives. Thanking him for finding our car keys, glasses or phone is just as important as thanking him for improved health or a healthy bank balance, food and warmth. By being thankful, we discover that we see our lives through the eyes of Jesus and not just our own. Number 2, call upon his name. This is literally what it means, call out to him. How many of us, when angry, exclaims, "Oh God!" I can see you pretending you haven't. I know I do. But what about switching it around to call out his name in thanksgiving too? Each time we do, then we get a sense of being filled up with him. Try it. Number 3, make his deeds known among the people. But what better way to taste him in our lives than by telling others what good he has done in our lives? Our stories are the best way of how God can and will guide, equip and enable us to move through each chapter of our lives. And that in turn enables more people to find the right watering hole. Number 4, remind people that his name is exalted. Philippians chapter 2 verse 9 says, "Therefore God exalted him to the highest place and gave him the name that is above every name." As we uplift Jesus' name in our lives through our actions, words and thoughts, then we will store up more of him in our lives, and then that outpours on those around us. Number 5, sing psalms to Jehovah. This is my favourite one. Crack open the karaoke microphone and sing to your heart's content. Well, actually, how about singing about God? Singing psalms to him, songs about anything that brings him praise. How joyous is that? We know what it feels like when we start singing. So how about singing about God? And then we will really feel refreshment that maybe we have never felt before. Number 6, cry out to God. What are you like when you pray? Do you sit there all quietly? Maybe your mind wandering? That's important to sit and reflect. But when was the last time you cried out to God about something you were passionately about? When did you get down on bended knee or lie on the floor or on your bed and call out to him in despair? How about try shouting to him, "I need you, Lord, help me, I need you now." Or what about in an act of praise shout out, "I love you, Lord, I praise your holy name, you are good." If you think about it, any relationship we have with other humans, we yell at them. We cheer with them. So why not do that with God? And when we free ourselves to be ourselves with God, then the floodgates burst open and the living water completely drenches us. So we stop being ourselves and become more like him. I really pray that as you've gone through these ideas, you will give them a try. That day the Samaritan woman went to the well. She didn't think her life would change, but it did. So are you ready to throw your cup into the well of the living water? My prayer is that you will, and you will give it a go. Right, well, I'm off, and I'm going to try and find my microphone. I love you, Lord, and I lift my voice to worship you, oh my soul rejoice. Take joy, my King, in what you hear. May it be a sweet, sweet sound in your ear.
we thirst. Grant that your love and your peace touch our hearts. All of our hope lies in you. So won't you rain down, oh, rain down, rain down your love, your peace. Won't you rain down, won't you rain down, rain down your love, God of life.